Hey everyone, Positron taking a quick look at Sky Cannoneer. This is a game that's going to come out February 20th on Steam, and I believe other platforms as well. It's from Element Games. They were kind enough to provide me a code to check it out, so I thought I would show it off. And it is actually kind of a spiritual successor to a game called Rampart. If you've never seen Rampart before, it's a little bit of a an artillery game, I'd say. It's a base builder with some weird mechanics that are Tetris-ish, combined with a strategy. We'll get into it here. So I've only played the first level so far of this, and I've upgraded my base to have 2 basic forts. Yeah, supplies a bonus cannon every phase, so we'll see what that means. But the goal here is basically that you go against another fortress of sorts, and I think we're going to go here, yeah. Arid float. And you have to take out their generator to win. Destroy their walls. Do not let them destroy our generator. Your lab produced something that will allow us to approach the battle station undetected. Start reconfiguring the lab systems. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're going to start here. And we can place our cannons here and they'll do the same. And in between each phase, we can fire. So we want to take out their walls. I'm actually not sure if you can take out cannons directly. But anything that's not surrounded completely by a wall loses power. So you see that blue ground on our side and the red on theirs? That is the power grid. So once that happens, yeah, power multiple force to gain extra cannons you can place. So once we have finished a phase, we go into this phase where we have to rebuild, basically. And I want to make sure that this is powered before we go any further. If I can get this built, I could have had it there. You notice too that it'll prune off any little bits that aren't connected to anything directly. So I think we want to continue hammering away on this one here, clear out as much of this as possible. The more of the wall that is cleared, of course, the more they're going to have to rebuild, and they'll have to focus on rebuilding rather than powering up that second one. Now, they actually didn't do that too much damage to us, so I'm going to be able to get this one powered, I think. There we go. So, get 1 extra cannon. We got to power this up again, and we can make extra spaces as well, so I'll start building out this way to give us more room to grow. Well, kind of botched that placement there, but that's okay. So we get some more cannons here. Unfortunately, I don't have actually enough room to build this other one, so we're gonna have to forego that for now. And oh, they've got a lot of cannons here. They've actually got a new space. So once this is the goal, but of course it doesn't take much damage until we've basically broken their power grid. Once their power grid is broken completely, we do extra damage to it. It gives us kind of a time to attack. Now, it's not the greatest. You know what? We're going to do one of these. You do have limited time, of course. So I want to be careful to make sure these are all built, but I want to build out more space. I should probably be making these bigger, but I'm just trying. There we go. Alright, so we've got more space here. Place some more cannons. That wasn't a great placement there. And, yeah, I want to take out as much of this as possible. So I'm going to kind of scattershot a little bit here because I want to make it difficult for them to rebuild. Make it so they'll have to use the most pieces possible to rebuild. Which, for right now, seems to be the kind of the core strategy. We'll build out here, extend this as much as possible. Can I get that linked up? There we go. That's actually a pretty solid build there. Now I could reinforce some of these walls as well. As far as I know, where your cannons are doesn't really matter now. Their power grid is broken, so it'll take triple damage now. And we might be able to take it out here. I actually missed that first volley. Didn't even realize that. That's not going to do it. But I don't think we will need to do much more. Even with the not triple damage, I think they're going to have a tough time surviving here. So we'll just reinforce these walls. Interestingly enough, Rampart, the SNES version of Rampart, was actually played at PAX South this year. Oh, we have to place cannons here. Right. Got all. Yeah, so we don't need to take triple damage here. I'm pretty sure we can take it out even with regular damage. There we go. That is a victory. Very loud victory fanfare. So sailing session is almost completed. The lab reconfiguration. If we lose power before I finish, keep it powered. Alright. Well, we'll continue, and we'll see what we can do for an upgrade. Let's see if I can play another 1 or 2 missions here. So it looks like there's more stars, so I could don't let any of our projectiles hit the ground. Only damage the enemy's power generator while it's vulnerable. Finish at least 1 build walls phase without letting any wall pieces get pruned. Yeah. Bonus crystals. Concentrate on rebuilding around the lab. Actually, I think I want to go... Can I go back to... yeah, I'll go back to the hub first here. Alright. We can research an upgraded fort. The reloader recharges more quickly. An extra free cannon. Occasionally destroy incoming projectiles. I kind of like that one. But maybe we can do more than one. Yeah, we'll do that one. And let's... Oh, we can change it anytime we like. That's kind of nice. So we'll do 1 of each here. So the cloaking veil needs basically just more gold. Actually, I probably could have done that right now. It's probably... Might have wanted me to do that. That's okay. We can go forward here. We'll do the forward shield mission. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do shoot down incoming projectiles. So this is a protector mission. Have 2 forts claimed at once for fortifier. Win the mission. Do not place any walls adjacent to the research lab. Interesting. So they also have a sentinel fort, it looks like. You know, a little more precise with my shots this time. Try to do the most damage possible here. Alright. Let us try to build this out here. And these pieces are totally random. You don't really get a choice of what you do there. We're able to place quite a few more, and we've got this reloader fort active, so that'll be really nice. Now they're reinforcing their walls quite a bit here. Actually, they went straight for a shot to my generator there. Alright, so far so good. We'll build out a bit more here. And this is basically just to give me more room. Ooh. Oh, that was... Couldn't quite place that one. That's okay. We're still good here. I feel like their building space is getting smaller, and ours is getting larger. So you see, our interceptor there worked out quite well, taking out one of those incoming shots. We might be able to attack them pretty soon. Nice, there we go. So let's reinforce this a bit. Oh, wall salvage. Interesting. Actually, I didn't see that. So we have a lot of cannons now. They have very few, actually. They're kind of just reinforcing their walls, and they're not really giving themselves much space to expand. A wall salvage. Can't quite seem to surround that, so I'm not quite sure how we would get that. But we'll be good to go here. And they are unprotected. So we should be able to finish this off. And nice. Achievement unlocked Enforcer, not sure what that meant. You're underfunded as is. Cloaking Veil ready to deploy. Yes, ready to go dark. Okay. I believe we can purchase that now as well. Oh, we actually got all three there, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. Whoa. Allows passage through the debris fields, vicious storms, headwinds, concealed areas. Huh. We're not level 2 yet. We might as well get this upgrade. I don't think I want to use it just now, but we could switch it out if we wanted to. So we need level 11, level 5 for another fort. So we can go to the Bronze Rampart. Alright, let's try it. Whoa. Their battle station is far more advanced than our reports indicated. Yeah, no kidding. We're gonna wreck that armor and the reactor within. Think you, an untested Corsair, can defeat our fortress? I'd like to see you try. So this is like a boss fight, I guess? Maybe we'll start with the reloader here. I'm not even sure what I should be firing at. Destroy this armor plating to expose the reactor core. Okay. Do we just fire anywhere on this? Maybe. It is on fire. Alright, let us rebuild here. You know what? Why don't we make sure... There we go. So we got some of those materials there. And I would like to, if possible, seal this up. Oh, we got it. Nice. Alright, sweet. So we've got both of these active now. Not a great looking fort, but it's a fort. Fire the bruiser cannon to disrupt its powerful attack. Okay. They actually didn't break too much of our structure here this time. Alright, let's build out here. Yeah, I mean, we honestly don't really need more space, so I might be better off just reinforcing what we've got. I think I hit the bruiser cannon there. Wish I knew if I was making headway on this armor. Alright, we gotta seal this up here. Oh, this is... It's getting a little dicey here. Oh, that's the spot. I was like, what am I missing here? That could have been bad. I think we need to start reinforcing these front walls here. I think I interrupted that. There we go. Boy, that's a difficult piece to place. Alright, we got a little bit more reinforcement there. Don't want to forget to place my cannons. Alright. Well, we do need to fire at that thing. Oh, is it the crystals actually, and not the, Have I been wrong about this? Maybe that's the core right there. Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. We did break it open. So we're actually starting to do some damage on this thing now. Let's build up our defenses here. This lower portion definitely needs some help. Certainly not the world's greatest oddball Tetris player here. I think this will come up in time for us to interrupt it. This reactor takes a lot of damage. Almost about halfway. No short description for battle station reactor. Alright. Where's the breach? Is that it there? Yeah, there we go. Interestingly, I'm not sure if we can surround this in a wall. If that will do anything for us. Oh, we are running out of space because of the way I've built here. Probably would have liked to leave some more open area there. Ooh, he actually did get a shot off with that cannon there. I didn't actually get through any of the wall though, which is interesting. A little more space there. So let's see, where can we place cannons here? Only here is actually our only open space for a cannon. That's okay. I mean, we have this in the bag, I think. All I gotta do is fire this. Even if it gets the laser shot off, I think we'll be safe. Nice. They're retreating. The outskirts of the Waking Fiends region. We have to wake them. Let's hope not. Alright. Set tech tree unlocked, interestingly. Oh, there's a whole new thing here. Oh, look at that. Okay. So, oh neat. So we have like a skill or talent system here. Volatile mix. Cannonball impacts have a 15% chance of leaving behind burning ground, which consumes a single wall piece planted on it. Cannonballs have a 25% chance to split into additional projectiles mid-flight, or Tesla spikes. Cannons fire projectiles that stun enemy cannons on impact. I kind of like the idea of the cluster bombs because it's just chaotic. I can change anytime you like. Nice. Okay. We don't have any upgrades yet. Let's see what happens if we continue here. I'm probably gonna wrap this up pretty soon. Honestly, I kind of lost track of time just playing. Ooh, look at that, dragons. Okay, maybe we'll do one of these. It's gonna be a longer video, I guess. But yeah, I mean, by now you probably get a good sense of this is something that you like. It'll be on Steam. I don't have a price for it, but it'll be on Steam February 20th. If it's something you think you're interested in, I would check it out. Maybe wishlist it. You know, that helps them out quite a bit. Okay, our Haven engines are this efficient. Every city leader on Emoria giving the Skylord their Vitranges to have enough power to get us off planet. That's more efficient than battle station. Incorrigible. Alright, let's try this. Kind of want to see these cluster bombs in action. Next time we chase after treasure, might bring a jacket. Let's take them down quickly. Alright, we'll go with the reloader fort to start here. Oh yeah, there's those little clusters. Oh, that's neat. That changes how you might want to strategize placing these shots too. They actually did quite a bit of damage to me here, which is concerning. It's gonna make building up to that second space pretty difficult. I want to leave myself enough room to build here, so we won't get it just yet, but next time we should, depending on how much they break. The cluster bombs, I'm not sure how well they're working. I see the splitting happen, but I'm not quite sure how much extra damage they're actually doing. It seems like we're taking out a few wall spaces with them. Now this is actually nice. They actually only really broke the inner walls there, so we should be able to fix this up pretty easily and get this next section moving here. Didn't really want to... Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. I didn't get anything placed there. Oh, that's an immediate defeat. Oh man, alright. We'll try that again. Yeah, that was brutal. You know what? I think I'm actually going to do the Sentinel this time. And they chose a different one as well. But I think theirs are just basic. Oh no, they have bombard forts. Yeah, so this will protect us a little better here. Get another set of shots off here. Alright. Man, these pieces are really tough to place. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. Ah, so close. So they've actually got their second one up already. That's terrifying. We probably want to center some of these cluster shots on those big chunks because they should break apart a little bit and hit those extra little bits. They actually didn't break this one here. Oh, and they did actually. Let's see. Do that. That's gonna be tough to fix. Actually. Really tough to fix. There we go. Alright. Actually, I didn't notice we don't even have a generator this time, so it's just whoever runs out of powered forts first, it seems like. So the more damage to these walls that we do, the better here. I mean, that's kind of always the goal, but even more so now. I feel like we might actually get him this time. We'll build out one more section here if I can. Well, that was a terrible, terrible placement on that last one. Nice, that was it. That was the victory. Pretty sure that's frostbite. Nice. So is that level 5? Will that? Oh no, we still have a bit more experience to go to level 5. Okay, we'll do one. I know I said this before. I'm curious what the red drake is. Yeah, it's another boss fight. We have dragons. You think it's seen us? Really? Just asking. Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to shoot down projectiles, but we'll try that. So our goal here is just hit the dragon. I wonder if we can hit him with the cluster shots at all. Oh, okay, so we can destroy those crystals and interrupt the dragon. Interesting. Alright. We can do some rebuilding here. These are really difficult pieces to use. We really need to get this other one up soon. Almost. Alright, so we're gonna watch for those crystals. He fires quite a bit of shots at once, so there's some crystals there. I probably should have saved some shots there. Well, this is actually tough without that many cannons. Not a great piece. Ah, could not get that other one loaded there. Alright, let's do this. So when do these crystals... There they are. Volatile crystal. So those are actually dangerous to us. Okay, so one of our sections here is doing pretty decently. That's immediately repowered. Well, that was the burning ground situation there. There we go. Now it's powered. So now we'll get these extra cannons, and we'll also get some extra shots going here. So be able to start doing some real damage to this thing. So we probably just want to leave those crystals. I'm curious though, do they carry over between rounds? Because if they do, that's going to be trouble. Yeah, I think they might. Oh man. That's pretty dangerous. So there's that burning piece. Those are really tricky to deal with, actually. There we go. Alright, next time we're going to have to build out to place all these cannons. Actually ran out of space just there, too. He's actually gaining energy between rounds. That's terrifying. So he's going to do his major attack there, which I think he was able to get off. So we definitely want to break all these crystals all the time. Even if they give that immediate energy. Otherwise he just gains energy between rounds. Alright, let's do some firefighting here. There we go. So that's built. We really need more sections here. Oh man, I didn't get it. Oh, it's that corner. Shoot. Oh, we can only place one cannon this round. That's rough. Dragon's about half dead though. There we go. Got him interrupted. Actually only spawned one crystal that time. So we're able to do a ton of damage to him here. Looks like he did break our walls, but we should be pretty good to build quite a bit here. There we go. New section. Nice. And we get those resources as well. We'll reinforce these little bits here. Good. New cannons. I think we'll get him this round. Bye, dragon. Defeat a dragon off my bucket list. That's a pretty weird bucket list. Alright. Well, this has been Sky Cannoneer. I think it's really cool. I think it's an awesome expansion of the Rampart format. Rampart was a pretty basic arcade game and it got ported to a couple of consoles, but you know, it was pretty standard. This really kind of expands on that. I think it's pretty cool. Again, it'll be on Steam. You can check it out, the link below. Thanks again to the developers for providing me a code to check it out. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more. I'll see you soon.